多くでは。
I usually don't talk. What's up? Actually, I don't even know if my mic works here. Balls. Any specific for that reason? He's my wife. Let's go the goddamn mouth. I know we didn't say that, but I'd rather entirely. Shut your fucking mouth. Am I gonna get banned now? Please don't do that to me. Can I do this? I want to give you a kiss. Got a few. My most recent. I'm sure there's. Let me see. Space Marine, GTA, and Destiny 2. Haven't really played Destiny 2 in a while. Warframe, Night Rain, normal Elden Ring, Dying Light the Beast. That's kind of about it. But yeah, Warframe's definitely the best play for sure. Red Sec. What does that sound for? You do mean Red Sec, not Red Dead, right? I would assume you would confuse that. Am I confusing Red Sec for another game? I feel like I'm thinking of Red Room. Or is Red Sec that, like, VR broadcast thing? That hub? Red Sec. Oh, Battlefield? It is free, but I'm not one for Battlefield. I'm not usually a competitive multiplayer guy. No, not really. Goodbye, baby. As I go through it. This is probably my 8th terminal. I have no idea. It's been a while since I've played. Thought I'd go back in out of boredom. Not really sure what to do. For now, I'm just waiting for the new Warframe update, the Jade Constellations. Is it? Oh, let me see something. Oh shit. I may not die. That'd be awesome. How's that? Let me know if that's too high. Oh shit. Hey, you already shot your food. Thank you. Well, I mean, isn't technically every game. Are you just saying it's too big for you? Whoa, hold on. I mean, I do like Sekiro because it has perfect, like, game length? I don't know how to go about it. I do like shorter games that still have depth to them. Sekiro is a game that does that perfectly for me. Like, it's just long enough to where I could replay it over and over again without it seeming too long. I do get why some people don't entirely like Elden Ring because of its extreme vastness, which I can understand, but I like Elden Ring a lot. I like both games fairly well. Play it on Dragon Gear, it's really kind of cringe. That's come back. First, I'm gonna kill a rat. Yeah, I got it. I got it! I'm gonna kill a rat and go talk to totally not Asian. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna have to bring up my phone. Unfortunately, PlayStation screen display does not show the entire message. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's true. Guess it depends on how you go about it. I'm gonna keep my phone there, just in case your message is long as well. Open Sasame. Hello, old man. Gonna go ahead and I forget what's in here. Is this a bead or a gourd? How much money do I have? Nothing. Nothing. Your stuff's kind of expensive. Oh, don't buy that. Need to kill a bunch of dudes. I guess you're more so the player that kind of likes the cool factor. Which I don't blame you. I like the cool factor. That's also why I like Sekiro a lot. The combat art's gotta be the favorite, like, the best thing about the game, the style of it. I love the combat arts. It's extremely flashy. I should probably rest. I mean, Elden Ring's got flash, but like, I guess it's slightly different. Maybe not slightly different. I mean, they're fairly, in their ways, the same. It's interesting you said Elden Ring is like a cleansing of bosses. I mean, in a way, we are cleansing the lands, yes. I wish the story in Elden Ring was a bit more direct, and technically it is if you read everything you're given, but I'm not one for reading every item I possibly obtain and then I have to piece together the story. That is cool, but that's not something I do. If I really want to pay attention to the story, it kind of has to be given to me directly through cutscenes or gameplay dialogue. More realistic? How so? I need more things.
Oh. Deva.
That's the wrong button. Let me go to the woman. I did not grab the bell from her, I think. Or actually did. Bell. No, I didn't grab the bell. Because the bosses in Sekiro are more humans? I mean, the majority of them, yeah. Elden Ring, I mean, you still have humanoid bosses, but those are more the NPC side of things. And some bosses, I should say, they were humanoid. Some of them are not. I think the majority of them are probably just morphed or a different kind of species. I don't think I have a full understanding of the people in Elden Ring's verse. Protect me, lady. Body block the shots. I'm trying to think of what a Margit is. He's an omen. Was the Omens ever a people? Like a normal species of normal humans that just morphed because of something? You know what? Send me an 8-year duration of a Vativada video. I'll watch it. Like little mouth. Enhanced it. I mean, there were eras of times, I guess, of who ruled the land, but I mean, land is land. It's not like it can't be shared. People just exist in their own areas. Do what they will. He touched me. You saw nothing. He saw something. Oh, don't touch me. How can I successfully get rid of these guys without causing a major issue? Is he gonna come all the way around? Oh, we're taking a walk back here. What? You shoot guys aren't used. Just turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. about this. Do I have the, Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to parry everything. See how the vicious things. That wasn't too bad. Now I should probably do myself a favor and buy the thing. Give me that. And free character physics? You might have to explain a little more. What do you mean by the free character physics? I'm just gonna save my points for now. Well, I mean, you're limited to certain paths, so it feels like you can sort of go anywhere, but I mean, you are extremely limited. Elden Ring, you're also temporarily limited until you get rid of a few, like, blocks and paths, and then you're kind of open to many areas. Just depends on where you go first. Might make it harder for yourself if you go somewhere further along a bit earlier than usual. Not that you couldn't pull it off, but I mean you'd have to be decently skilled to not get absolutely pooped on. And I guess Sekiro is the same, but I mean, they kind of just give it to you as it's already decently set along the main path, but it's up to you to kind of stray off away and then find additional items to help you. It's not like you couldn't go through this whole game without leveling or anything. Which I think I've done. I've also gone through this whole game deathless, like, only one second. Actually, was that? I think this was... Yeah. I think I dropped a little too soon. Rise of Ronin physics is weird. I do kind of like the flow of the combat, but the combat control systems in Ronin is good. I gotta say, the one thing I didn't like about Ronin is the movements of normal walking and running did feel pretty stiff. And, I mean, the combat itself with the skills you could use was quite nice. I'd say the two biggest things I didn't really like was the stiff movements and the parry button. The parry button being triangle had to be the weirdest button I've ever seen for an input of a parry. I don't know why the whole button's triangle. That's a bit of an odd button. Alright, let's see if I can remember what I do. Could just go to the fire. 1, 2. I need to lure out the majority of the guys. I can get one of the shield guys back here. She's in the guy over there? Jesus. Alright. Alright, actually, I can probably... Isn't, when it comes to Tsushima, I swear after a certain amount of time, they made the online mode separate and free. Unless you do have to pay for it. If you do have to pay for it, it's probably cheaper than just the main game. I thought it was its own separate thing and they made it free. I can't remember what they did with it. Should stop it. You did? Really? I swear they did. I don't remember having to do it. Although, then again, I owned the game before the online mode came out. So that was already free. Players that already owned the game. Don't die to this shield guy, dude. I mean, I'd hope so. I've played this game so many times, I feel like I would have perfected it. Although, maybe not, not the plotting and speedruns, of course, but just the normal combat I'm fairly good at. That has been Thrice. I'm still upkeeping as well as I am. Thought I'd be doing a bit worse. I have the axe, I just didn't I have to go back to the monk guy, or what was his name? Booty dude? I don't know. The monkey. I don't know. The monkey. I do need to go back and pick up the feather. I didn't pick it up. The Mist Raven. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this checkpoint. I'm gonna go back and grab it. Where is it? I need to go here and go a bit further up and jump off the bridge to the right, I think. I was going to do it earlier, and then I think I jumped off too early to the left after I went down the tree branch. Should be over there. Actually, couldn't I just go for... I'm gonna risk it. Might be a thing. Oh, yeah, here. Fish! Die! Yeah! Wondering if I should fight this guy or not. This guy's kind of fun to fight, but sometimes a little bit of a pain. Give me a second, man. Let me just get outside for a second. Oh, mistake, my camera unlocked. I gotta say the greatest way of learning, especially in Elden Ring or really any of the FromSoft games, is counting moves. Although Sekiro is the easiest on that since they have a very identifiable pattern. Oh, the running guys that do the flips and stuff, those guys are definitely the most annoying. Even I still hate those guys. I hate them because, like, crap. Should really not die. I hate the running guys the most, not because they're very evasive. Well, actually, no, I do hate them because they're evasive. They dodge way too much, and their posture meter doesn't go up for jack. Because the moment you parry them once, they back off, and then the posture meter basically goes almost all the way down again. They're just way too evasive for my liking. Although if you do have aerial death blow, there is a way to insta-kill them, but you have a very small window to do it. But you have to wait for them to do that move on you, otherwise you're kind of just playing a dance with them. I wish we had their moves though. It'd have been awesome if Sekiro got like a DLC and we had more weapons than just the katana. Too bad they didn't do that. Great axe and a shield. Oh, I should probably go these on. Great axe and a shield. I think early on I used to use shields a lot. Shields are goated. I think I have a seed.
Oh.
I lied.
Deva.
My bad. Thanks. Bent. Straight. Awesome. Two broke on materials. Blah, 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 blah. I kind of like great axes a bit in that game, but they're just a tiny bit too slow for me. Yeah, back here. Chicken leg is nice, and it did used to be better, but I think there was like some kind of fix or patch about it, because I think it was doing ridiculous damage. Vagabond. Vagabond's definitely a good starting character. I think like top two chosens are what, Vagabond and Samurai. I did create a new go-through a couple days ago. And I chose Wretch because I just wanted the balanced stats. I didn't care that he was naked and a funny little buff. I think I managed to beat Market with that. Or no, did I? I beat someone. Tried beating Tree. I almost did, but I just changed my weapon up. First face fight is so dumb. You just do this over and over and over until she's at the posture. Woohoo! What a fun fight! I don't have any snap seeds except the one he gave me, but I usually just run around in circles until they wear off. But I'll just put this here just in case. What? That's not how that works. You don't summon them before you jump down here. Is she broken? She never does that. She always jumps down. Okay. Does it match the... what? I can say visuals. The vibe of the game. Well, I mean... I don't even know what kind of era you'd call that game. Is fantasy really the correct word to even use that? I mean, I feel like you can't say that there isn't any kind of vibe that couldn't really fit in the game. The game's kind of all over the place. Samurai's, I think, fits just fine. Oh, she's teching me. Holy shit. How are you doing that? I've never seen her jump up on the beam like that. Summon them all the way. You're lame. Get down from there. Oh, I thought he was winning. Aha. Get out of here. Is Elden Ring more of a fantasy or an action adventure? I don't know what it actually classifies as. Me when I can't read? Let me see. It's an RPG fantasy. Yeah, I mean, fantasy, like, when it comes to fantasy, you can throw almost anything in there. It just depends on the environment of the world. I think Samurai fits just fine. Although I feel like Wretch would be the more canon class per se, I guess. You kind of just start off with nothing. I don't think there's exactly a canon class, I just made that up. But I feel like if there's a more fitting start, either a Knight class or a Wretch is usually a pretty good start. A more sensical start, I guess. Alright, she's dealt with. I grabbed the feathers, I grabbed the axe, I got the barrel. I can just move on normally. Time to deal with Bull Boy. I don't have firecrackers, but I don't usually use them anyways. How many birds do I got? 3. I should be fine. Excuse me, partner. Got places to be. Things to kill. These two over here. I usually prefer to lure these two guys over here before the bull comes out. These guys can be sometimes a bit of an issue in front. Alright. I mean, I don't really need any of these, but if I were to use one, probably that. Full time. Quit your Tokyo drifting, boy. Just stay still. Absolutely corner sitting this guy. He must be tired of it. Let me sit. Alright, there's a few things I could do. I could probably go over here first. I think this is where I can get the spear. Or well, the key. Oh my god, they're speaking words. Could also go there into the depths, or go back up here. Go back to the start of the game, because that's what the spear is. There's also no key bus there. Can I open these doors? I think these are always open. Open sesame. Actually. You and me, big boy. Baby. See if you go. That is highly unfortunate. That was an early dodge of me. Whoops! There's the first death of the game. Am I trash? Am I trash? I'm doing so much worse than I hoped. I guess it was deserved that I died to that guy. He's usually a pretty hard fight. I never struggled with him that badly. It was unfortunate on that. Give me the tank. What is for a Pokemon? You almost got me, sir. You almost got me. So very close. Hello, little baby. Goodbye, little baby. Excuse me, sir. Hey, Bomba! I dismissed that strike. I'm doing well. My reflex. I've never said third corner. Holy my guard. These guys should not be touching. And they're touching. I am a bit far behind. Tell you what, I'm not fighting a Shiji. Not a big fan of you guys. Let's go with this one. There's a chance I might die here. I died. You won't mind. No. I think those guys are awesome because they're dumb. Just kamikaze birds. Except they don't actually surprisingly kill themselves after face tanking you at like, I don't know, 80 miles per hour. I don't have anything yet, so I can't do the kite. Early morning senpo. It's beautiful. Excuse me, excuse me. Whoa, don't poke me now. They're inspired by Superman. Even these guys are before the time of Superman, but you know what? Superman inspires all, regardless of era. Hello, least favorite enemy of the game. Questioning if I should. Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter if I go here this early. How much money do I have? Oh, I get enough to buy the things. I could buy the firecrackers and the seed. Sure, to go back to that. Hopefully I don't struggle on this guy. This guy's not really that bad. But once again, who knows? It's been a minute. How'd you miss that? Ready to trash? Be gone. Bye bye, Robert. Roberto. I gotta get up there. There's a text. Can't go into waters. I mean, well, I was gonna say they do, but not for very long. You just want the enemies like endlessly pursuing you. That sounds like a pain. Do they not reset even if you rest? That would cause some issues. Might as well find this guy. Get rid of your little annoying me. Ready? His son, pretty sure, right? His son was sick or something, and they were going to fix him, I think. He died, and that warrior was protecting the bridge for no one, really? He was kind of just protecting. He didn't know his son was already dead. Unless that story's already on. I might be part of that. I don't remember the full story. It is a pretty sad story for that dad. It's quite unfortunate. He fell on his son? I don't remember that. Let me sit. I'm here a bit early, so I can't grab the water blade just yet, but at least it's here. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I don't even remember if what's even here is actually useful. Grabby grab. Oh, actually, no, I think I can use that maybe. Favorite boss in Elden Ring? Does Night Rain count, or just normal Elden Ring? Actually, I should probably just answer both. Let's start with base Elden Ring. Okay, normal, I guess. Normal, actually, one more specification. Does the DLC count, or just like base game Elden Ring? No DLC, just the complete normal game. If I were to choose from just normal, to be honest, just normal. It's a lot of bosses to choose from, man. I do like Morgoth's fight, I do like Radagon's fight, I do like Godfrey's fight. Malekith is okay, I just don't really like Beast Clergyman part of the fight. I don't really know. I guess I'll say Morgott, because he's a bit more advanced than he is as Margit. Morgott already uses his real sword. He has a few more mix-ups and different attacks than usual. I like his extremely big arena. I'll say for normal base game, Morgott. For DLC, There's not too many bosses there. As cool as Rolana is, I really hate her fight. God, she's so annoying for me. I'd say Mesmer, he's a bit on the doable side, a bit sporadic. The snakes are a tad bit annoying, but not entirely not doable. I'd say Mesmer is a pretty damn good fight. So Morga, base game, Mesmer, DLC. I think those are probably my favorite fights. Where am I going? Castle. I should fight this guy up here.
来たるべきは芦名存亡の戦。一神様、そして芦名の民のために命を捨てて参ろうぞ。我らこそ芦名、不当の芦名衆よ。おう、芦名のために。
Because Godric is on the beginning side of the game, his things are a bit sluggish, he's very delayed. He is an interesting fight. I'd say he's good because he's well paced, but I don't like him because if you're unlucky when it comes to second phase, he can just start like fire breath spamming and start grabbing a lot, and that is a bit of a nuisance. But he's not a horrible fight. I do like the fight as well. You do be spinning. He does do that. Yeah, none of those things came from behind me. I knew it was probably gonna use them. Oh my god, twice? Come on. So I gotta keep him close to the wall. No, get over here. That's a bit annoying. Stupid bird. Right. There you go. I see. Annoying little guy. I'm about to get pummeled in the back for a second. Oh! You are the get out of here. I'm out of bullets. Oh. Time to start running. Nope. Bye-bye. I love that if you go to the window before that one arrives, his voice just cuts off the moment he lands. Booga booga. I can't remember, is the troll down here early? I have to wait a little bit. He is not down there just yet. Okay. Go ahead and kill the old lady. Goodbye. Normally I wouldn't be fighting these guys right now, but I don't want them to smack me. Give me the thing. Thank you. Excuse me. Bye-bye. Now, technically, I could have skipped this boss fight, and I still can, but for the prayer bead, I'm not gonna. And hopefully, I don't suck at deflecting this guy. Do your thing, Spammy McSpammer. Alrighty. Oh, free camera. Get out of here. Let me go back to... I never opened that gate, did I? No, I didn't. From here. I'm gonna go back to the vendor that's over here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the firecrackers and the seed. I need those. Go ahead and go back to Dilapidated Temple. There's already the majority of the prosthetics. Although I didn't grab the Kusabi more, so could still grab that. Let's go here. That is the wrong way. Oh. Excuse me. And I should actually go out this way as well, if I could use it. Somebody grab the thing! Can we go out this way so I can go to Monkey? I should actually really quick see if this guy's maybe. I don't know if he's there this early. You are? I don't think I have the money for it though. Blah, 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 blah. I do not. I need, what is that? 2,800? I got 600. Do I get the bags for it? That's 1,000. That's. I'll buy one of them for now. Probably. Oh, never mind. I can't do math. Gotta kind of buy those now before I forget and he disappears for the rest of the game. Those two are very nice. Actually, I think it's pretty much going to be an average condition, but they're much more expensive if you buy them from the box stuff. Oh, this goes. I've been backshotted. I'm just going to... Actually, no, I'm going to go a bit further down and grab the... There's some beads behind me. There's the fast travel point, which I'm going to get. And then I'm going to grab the beads. And then I'm going to go back to castle. And I'm going to fight Nagini Jirowa. Should probably buy some more skills. That should be back. Oh yeah. I think I'm here too early, so the ghost will not be here. Nice free prayer bead. I got the prayer beads, I got the thing, back to castle. And we go. Try and using your bow, buddy. I'm not gonna lie, that sounded like I parried all of it, but I don't think I did. That is so very hard to parry against this combo. I think I've only parried his full combo probably out of my entire time, maybe 3 times. Sheer luck. Want to see something crazy? Hey, bomba! Alright, I don't have the need this. Elbow! Quit your bone. Boom! Bugging behind the door. You know, if I were speedrunning, which I've never done, I could do that. But bugging behind the door is kind of boring. I like just fighting him more fun. But what if I... So many skill points I can use right now. Oh, I can't. What? Oh, right, they're connected. How unfortunate. Vault over? No. Chasing slice, yes please. Grapple hook attack. Inner prosthetic for style reasons, yes. What? Oh wait, you know what? I should have bought Ichimoji. No, Ichimoji is my favorite skill. Man, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Open sesame. I broke that. I'm not paying for it. 50 BMG the boss. Maybe I'll just return into Radon and I'll just comment drop him. I broke the candle. I'm not paying for that either. 8 years later. Make sure I got that.
You cock.
Alright. I can get the mortal blade now. Which I guess I'll do that first. What time is it? 7:21. Oh, I haven't had dinner yet. Try to make myself something. My gaze. Get out of here. Wait, you know what? Yeah. I no longer exist. I should not be going this way. Now, how do I go back to the game? I think it's still possible to try. Maybe not. I'm gonna open this just in case. They're following me. Is he on the tree? He is on the tree. Okay, which way is he looking? I think he's looking this way. Get out of here, monkey! Ring the bell of suck my nuts, monkey.
何
ぬか
あなた何不死な竜スミスメスまほかスミコバオテホ
これ
おか
What if the dandruff in the kid's hair is the rice? Something to think about. Alright, Mortal Blade, should deal with Monkey, because Monkey annoying. Definitely deal with Monkey, because then I might deal with Dual Monkey. Or, wait a minute. No, do not deal with Monkey. That's not how that works. I should probably get the thing first. If I do Monkey now, and then make my way to the, that foggy wooden place, I'm gonna have to deal with the dual monkeys, and I would rather not. Yup. You saw nothing. What if Kuro? Why did I say this so white? What if Kuro? What if Kuroski was a child badass? He's just younger wolf. Or actually, I don't even know the age of Poodle. I feel like he's older than us, but also not older than us. I don't actually know his age. With his whole immortality thing, he could be older than us. I don't know what the lore is on that. Maybe he's not, maybe he is. I do not at all really know the lore of this game that well. Alright, hopefully this fight doesn't potentially suck. Is he actually? It's definitely believable. Not sure if he actually is though. Confirm that to me. Is he or is he not 150? I should not have jumped down here. Maybe. Jump. You don't know. Alright, let me take a second to search this up. And I'm just curious. I would think he's probably not. That's not taste buds, man. I guess I thought he was older because what I didn't know is that the dragon's heritage gives him wisdom and emotional maturity, which I did notice. But he is not, in fact, old. He is 12. So he is the age that he looks. It's not, I don't know, misinterpreted. Maybe it's not the word to use. But he is 12. Does he know? Good eye, you stupid. Actually, I should probably do it after I clear the thing. I'm going to clear the foul first. You ready for the hardest boss in the game? Yeah. Oh my goodness, I barely got away with my life. Don't underestimate that guy. He will pummel you into smithereens. This is when we like jump on his forehead or something. Oh! Oh, I jumped out the tree? Damn. Skill. I think it was extreme luck I even got past that guy. No one is usually meant to beat him very easily. What? What is that hitbox? That had to have been multi-hit. I didn't think that would have insta-killed. I thought maybe a guard break for sure, but it pushed me that hard and killed. That's ridiculous. I've never had that. I knew I wasn't going to be able to parry it, so I would just sit blocking, but that was crazy. That it would have had like 3 hitboxes, because there's no way within 2 hits that would have killed me. First hit was a guard break, sure, I take no damage from that. Any follow-up hits, yeah, but if there was only a secondary follow-up, I think it would have done a lot of damage, not killed me. There must have been 3 hits in that hitbox. That was horrible. Probably could have circled around him with the time he was taking a little poop when he was doing that. I don't know, straight from that guy is not exactly hard. Now my cat is crying in the basement. Fantastic. Don't grab me, Dylan. I'm amazed I didn't get hit. Could fight Orin. I don't think I have any divine confetti, even that I don't really use it against her. Oh, I do, but I'm not gonna bother. I usually fight Orin a bit later. Come get me down here. Let's go for a swim. kind of like law-defying physics does Wolf have to climb onto the bottom of that? Stick to it. Wolf is secretly Spider-Man. Can I just... To the fight I go. Wait. Firecrackers. Do I even have any? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't have the knife. I don't need the knife. Wolf born for Newton. That is true. Alright, Fiat Critic Guilds. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Need a fistful of ash. That should be close enough. I lied. That's more than close enough. Hiya. So much skill points. Alright, I got the blade, I got the thingy orchin. Whatever the hell. Go back to Emma again. Actually, I don't know why I'm going here because she will be there. You know, if you think about it, I didn't really start this run that long ago, and I'm almost technically finished with the game. Depending on which ending I do, of course. Probably just go long ending. Actually, you know what? If you're still here, you decide. Which ending? The long ending, which is... killing... Actually, I'm not even going to spoil. Have you been that far? Have you finished this game? You probably have. You probably know the ending. What do you mean beat the Kuro too? What does that mean? You want me to beat the child? I don't usually condone such activities. There's two ways to go to Abe. Which way was closest? You can go from Sunken Valley. Or isn't there two ways? I swear there's two ways. You can go from Sunken Valley, or no, maybe I'm thinking about the opposite. I think there's two ways to get to Ashina Depths. That's probably what I'm thinking, because you can go to Ashina Depths through Sunken Valley. When you reach near the ape, there's an alternative path at the bottom of the ravine. And then there's the way I went. I don't think there's two ways from here. Uzi the Ashina. Pull out the 9. Light him up. Well, give me a straight up answer. Long ending or short ending? Doesn't really matter which one I do, to me. But I do want you to decide if you want to. Where am I going? Sekiro. Don't shoot me. Whichever is the more emotional. As cool as short ending is, it's not exactly emotional, so long ending it is. Short ending is just kind of just cool, but terrifying depending on how you take it. The long ending has like 3 different endings. They are all fairly emotional depending on how you take it. Ow. Ready to fight something. I don't like you, but I'm gonna fight you. Actually, I'm gonna do the weird one. I just gotta do it first. I think I found this way out my first run accidentally. I'm surprised that touched me. Ow. So dumb. A little slow, but it worked. I'm just gonna dumbest and slowest way to kill her, but it totally works. Alright, let's not get bombarded. As I say that. Okay, I live. He kicked me. Definitely could have gone that way. That way. That. Or not. Why am I going inverted? What? Better finish again. No. Are these guys still on? Touching me, sneaky boy. Monkey time. I don't think I had a super specific way about doing this. And I don't think... Can I pull this back? Let's see, is like a... Yeah, you can track. Okay. That, get rid of that. These are useless. Alright. Been a while. Let's see how this goes. Go back it up. I was trying to do a little cheat. Yeah. That is the monkey. Part 1 anyways. Monkey Junkie Part 1. Get up. Like I don't know if Jumping! Goodbye. Humpty Dumpty Dumpty. That is all. Alright, those get disabled. Back here. It's a bit nice that even though I didn't grab this idol, they still give it to you anyways. It's a good spot to go back. You got a prayer bead. I don't have enough for that. Although I could just open my bags. Oh, wait, what was it? 1400? 1600? Nope, don't buy that. 1400. Heavy bags are 500. I got 2. I got 800. It's a little over, but it doesn't really matter. We got a refund. How many prayer beads do I need? I need 1. Alright, well then I'm not gonna bother fighting Troll Man down there. I'm just gonna fight. He's chasing them. Get erased. Can't do that. Camera in this room? Whoa, not today. Across the back. It is untouched. Sort. L time. Quit your fake crying. Nobody gives a fortnight. Not a good trade-off. As unfortunate. Tell you what, you're not getting me again. No! Not today. I am amazed I dodged that. Wish the poison was there or something. That was maybe greedy. Not ideal, but you're dead. gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Alright.
きくちこはこすくんで
だなさたしたけるとこではたけると死体あへ海鮮か今かオオカミクロオオカミクロではたけるそとでは
エマとな
うすもつおあいしこれ
これを
どん
こかぐ
こすまんかぐそ
みは
よおくおつい待て
Oh, come on, let's just move on already.
おエマ
What?
おエマ
Okay.
おぬ
はいな
そ
さしではいこ
たける
はいしり
こ
オオカミ
はい
どこれを
Oh, whoops.
オオカミこれさおあ目を
だい
だこれどう
みそ
たけ
かか
Alrighty. Should be able to do this now. Ow. I just tried cracking my fingers and I failed. backpedal. I knew not to do that, and I did that. I am not a... Hoping I don't get caught with centipede snake, because that has a very odd hitbox. Like sometimes I can like it just fine, and it ends up going into a hitbox and continuously hitting me. It's gotta be the weirdest attack ever. Oh boy. Not bad, but not good. Try to buy some seeds. Preferably Chimonji. You know, I could have probably cheesed that. I could have swam under there early. I could have potentially died, but I might have made it. Eh. I don't have a super consistent way of doing it. You ain't touching me, die though. No. me with that, coach. Excuse me, pardon. Hopefully I don't get hit in the back by a coconut. Or whatever this thing's actually taking. Oh, you know what? I don't have anti-air. Or no, I bought that one. It's actually... Nice try. Wait! Ah! Man, there's a bag there. Nearing the end. How lame would it be if I died? Good. not sure I entirely understand this. Alright, this is what it's gonna give. Yep. 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 He died of old age.
作るよ
Maybe not. Get headbutted. Or well, butted on the head.
Sekiro.
I forgot what I was doing. Don't worry, Ishin, I will catch up with you in a minute. I turned my brain off there for a moment. Oh, it's too slow. No. Don't break my guy. From me, boy. You gonna catch this whooping, whether you like it or not. You do it twice to get the kill. What a horrible thing. You say right there, I'd be back. I'm gonna die. Get up.
Yari! Mingoto. Ja. Sekiro. Sorobo.
I did it! Oh, how long did it actually take? 2.5 hours? Not very long.
Dunno namida.
生涯の忍びを虫たちをお願いできますか。これはやはりあなたが持っていてください。また新しい忍びが力を求める時が来るでしょう。
I think this ending right there is exactly why it would have been a pretty decent follow-up to make it another game. Sorta. There's the goat. There's the goat himself. Hidetaka Miyazaki. No. If I started a new playthrough, this would be my 22nd on this one? Damn. Blah 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 blah.
再び間に合わ
What? I was missing. That's gonna be so bad. Bad time. Also bad time. Not the gene. May not be so hasty. What? I just blocked it. that, I think I'm actually gonna go in there. I am going to disappear. I'm going to end the live stream. If there's anything you want to say, I will give you a minute or so to say it. I am going to go check the mail. Nothing has been said. There's no emotes on this game, but...